Hey, what's up, Pack Nation? How y'all guys doing? Sorry I didn't get a chance to get that post-game wrap after the Seattle game. Monday here, of course, Hurricane Irma came through Georgia and kind of knocked power and internet out for basically a whole week. So I'm trying to catch up now. So I'm sitting here and, before I actually head down to the new stadium for tailgating and actually going to the game tonight, I kind of want to talk about last week. Now, I was very, very impressed with our defense now. Offense was really stagnant in the first half, but second half they turned it up a little bit. But I think my hat and game ball goes to that defense, especially Mike Daniels. Now, it's been talked about all week how Mike Daniels was he was just so dominant, the big dog last week. So now going into this week, we're going to need that same intensity. One thing I talked about in my pregame was that I was worried about our secondary, and it seemed like our secondary actually played pretty well. The one thing I will say that they cannot do this week against Atlanta is that they cannot get relaxed when we get a lead, in which I think Green Bay is actually going to have a lead going into the fourth quarter. Once again, I need Don Capers to emphasize his secondary as well as the front line and linebackers, the whole defense, is that when we get a lead, and yes, we do have Aaron Rodgers, we need to keep our foot on the pedal. Now, going into this game, I don't think it's going to be anything like it was in the NFC Championship game. If you really think about it and look at everything that went on through the playoffs last year, Green Bay was a banged-up team going into the playoffs. So we went and dominated the Giants. We went in and started off real strong against Dallas and kind of tailed off at the end. But if you look at the game, the NFC Championship game, we were just beat up on the front line. Our defense wasn't as good. This year, we have a completely different team. And I think that with Aaron Rodgers being healthy, we got a lot of receivers. Jordy is doing Jordy. Randall Cobb is looking good. If we can get Devontae Adams out there doing big things today, I think that our offense is going to be clicking on all cylinders. I think Ty Montgomery is going to continue to do what he does. Like I said, I don't expect him to run for 150 yards. If he gives me 85 to 90 yards, I'm okay with that. I even like that rookie Williamson. I think that if those two can gel and can work well together, we can have a two-headed monster. Now, the one guy that I'm really looking forward to, who was a start last year, I thought to me was Geronimo Allison. I think that he's going to be the X factor today. If we can put him on the field today, I think that he's going to be the guy that no one is going to be expecting, and he's going to have a breakout game. Now, on our defensive side, I think it's going to be the same as it was last week. We need to get a lot of pressure up on Matt Ryan, and we also need our cornerbacks and our secondary to actually cover Julio. Now, they might have they got to watch Freeman coming out the backfield, but I think we're going to have a dominant game. I think the Pack going to run away with this game 42-28, and I think that we're going to actually send a message to the rest of the NFL saying that the Pack is back. So, once again, I'm going to be down there tailgating. I'm going to try to post some videos of tailgating. It's going to be a whole Atlanta, Wisconsin, Green Bay connection. There's a lot of Packer fans here in Atlanta, and we're going to party like no one else has done. We're going to have a good time. Probably get down there around 4 o'clock, 4:30. And then at the game, I'm going to try to show y'all what it looks like inside the dome and how live it's going to be. So, hope y'all enjoy the game tonight. I will talk to y'all a little bit later. Go Pack.